Welcome to the channel. My name is Jordan. I am a breakup coach, and today's video is make your ex feel your loss to get them back. In order for you to reattract your ex back into your life, you need to make them feel the loss of no longer having you in their life. When I went through my first breakup, it was a really rough breakup, and I didn't understand this. I was still trying to be in the person's life that no longer wanted to be with me, that no longer wanted anything to do with me. I wasn't giving her the time and letting her feel what it would feel like to no longer have me around, to no longer have me in her life anymore. The first thing that you need to understand when you want to attract your ex back, when you're trying to get them back, is they need to know and they need to see that you can stay away from them, that you can give them distance, that you don't need to be chasing after them. You need to give them the time, the space, and the distance to actually miss you, to wonder about you. Because when someone breaks up with you, they think that you're going to chase them. They think that you're going to over pursue them and try and get them back because you're the one that didn't want the relationship to end. During a breakup, the person that ended the relationship, their self-value and their self-worth right now in themselves, that they're thinking to themselves, is very high. They feel like and they know they have a high value right now because they think that you can't just let them go easily, that you won't be easily able to just go and move on with your life and go find someone new or just let them go. That was me a few years ago in my first breakup. She knew that I wasn't able to just let her go so easily, that I wasn't able to, move on with my life. So her value and the things she was thinking about herself were very high because I was chasing after her. I was over pursuing her. I was trying to get her back, and I was showing that I didn't have a life without her, that I was afraid to move on with my life without her, and I didn't want to let her go. The thing is, if you can show them that you're not afraid to move on, that you're not afraid to give them distance, to give them space, and you don't beg them, you don't chase after them to rekindle the relationship or to try and work things out, it's going to shift their mentality around a little bit. During the breakup, especially during the initial part of the breakup when it first ended, there's always going to be doubt in that person's mind. They're always going to have some sort of doubt as to, do I really want the relationship to end? Did I really want to break up with this person? Is this the right choice? Should we work things out? They're going to have doubt and questions about the relationship ending going through their head. The entire point of you actually removing yourself and focusing on your life and giving them that time and space away from you and making them feel your loss, and the point of no contact in general, is to make that doubt that's going through their head, make those questions about the relationship ending that they're asking themselves and going through their head, to make it very loud in their head, to amplify those thoughts and that doubt that's going on right now. It is a very powerful thing when you can show your ex that you can be alone, that you can move on, that you can accept the relationship ending, that you're not going to chase and beg and try and plead to get them back. It's going to make them second guess the breakup. What you cannot do, however, and the biggest mistake that I was making, and where a lot of people go wrong when they're going through a breakup, is a lot of times you still have contact with your ex at one way or another. Either you guys are still talking for whatever reason, or maybe you have kids together, maybe you're forced to live together right now. But the biggest mistake that you can make is, if they reach out to you, is being all needy and clingy and desperate. When they reach out to you, if they ever do reach out to you, you cannot be all needy and desperate. You cannot be all weak. You can't bring up things about the relationship. You can't be all negative. You can't bring up negativity when they reach out to you. When you do this, when you don't bring up negativity, when you're not all weak and needy and desperate and just begging for the relationship to, come back and to rekindle, if they reach out to you and you just respond or you talk to them in a way where, you are moving on with your life, you're just trying to move on, like they ask you how your life's been or how you doing or what are you doing, you just say, oh, I've been out with friends, or I'm doing this, doing that, work's going really well, and you're talking about other things that don't pertain to the relationship. You're not talking about any negativity or trying to rekindle the relationship. They're going to be confused. They're kind of going to be shocked a little bit. They're going to be asking themselves and thinking to themselves, did this person find someone else? Wow, are they okay without me? Are they moving on in their life? Are they forgetting about me? When you're as cool as ice when they reach out to you and you just respond and you're cool as a cucumber, they're going to be shocked, they're going to be confused, they're going to have a bunch of thoughts running through their head because they are expecting you to chase them. They are expecting you to beg them, to plead for their relationship, to get back together, to work things out and try and figure everything out. And when you don't do that and you just talk about, your life going well, work's going well, maybe you just went on a vacation or something other that isn't a part of the relationship, it changes their mentality. It changes the way they think about the breakup. They are wondering what the fuck is going on because you're not begging for them. You're not chasing them. And you need to always remember that this person that broke up with you, the person that ended the relationship, they wanted to leave you. They no longer wanted to be with you, which is why you can't be so easy on them. You can't just give in to them all the time. When they reach out to you, I'm not saying be an asshole. Do not be an asshole. Don't be a dick, especially if you still care for this person. But you can't just be so easy to them. You can't give in all the time. You have to value and respect yourself because this person no longer wanted to be with you. They wanted to leave you. They need to work to get you back. When you act strong and you act worthy and you know that you're worthy of this person, you're worthy of the relationship that you want, it's going to change the way that they feel about you. It's going to change the way that they're thinking about the breakup. They're going to be questioning themselves, like I mentioned earlier, if they should have broken up, if their relationship should have ended, if they made the right choice or if they made a mistake. The best way to get your ex back and to get them to want to be in a relationship with you again is to remove yourself. Make them feel the loss of you in their life. You need to give them the time, give them the space and the distance of not being with you, not talking to you, not interacting with you. Focus on improving yourself, improving your life, and just becoming a better person. And when they come back around, they're going to see a changed person. They're going to see a better person. They're going to see a more improved person. And then it's up to you to decide whether you want to take them back or not. If you did make it through the video, I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button right down below. And if you are struggling with a breakup right now or anything relationship related, go down to the link in the description below, book a coaching call with me there, and we will work through the best ways to get your ex back and so you can become a better person and reattract them into your life. I will see you in the next video.